What's going on, recliners? Welcome back or welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be checking out another episode of Boardwalk Empire, but after checking out the last episode, I looked to see how many episodes there were going to be in this season. 11, 12, 13, whatever. Yeah, I didn't realize we're at the final two of the series. So yeah, today we're going to do a 2-episode series finale, episodes 7 and 8 video of Boardwalk Empire. It really sucks that this is coming to an end. I enjoyed this show a lot more than I thought I would, and it was due to some of your guys' recommendations that I checked it out after The Sopranos, and yeah, I'm definitely glad I did. But it's always a bittersweet thing when a series you enjoy ends, and hopefully these final 2 episodes does the show justice. Now, last episode, Nucky, he was going through some stuff. Maybe looks like he worked through enough of it to basically be like, alright, that's it, we're going to war. And Mickey rounded up a bunch of troops, so this should be interesting. But most importantly, both Van Halden and Chalky died. Now, knowing that these are the final 2 episodes, it now makes more sense that these two died in this one episode. I was under the assumption this was going to be a bit of a longer season than it is, and, you could space it out a bit, but now that we're up to the penultimate episode, and then the series finale, it does make more sense. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see how this series is going to end, so we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 5, Episodes 7 and 8, the series finale of Boardwalk Empire.
Get your clothes sparkling clean.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
My fellow citizens, we are at war.
Oh yeah, the Fed had gotten the logs on Capone too.
Fear, intimidation, violence as Atlantic City. Bloodshed and mayhem are the currency.
Must be a crappy way to live. Second you hear a noise, you're like, what the hell? Who's trying to kill me?
Together with the offices of Police Commissioner Mulrooney and District Attorney Crane, can once again safely walk our streets.
Oh man, that's a pretty serious statement. Let's see how he accomplishes that.
19 men dead between us, at least $1 million in lost revenue, and no goddamn end in sight.
Oh wow. They've been going at it for a little bit now, it seems.
12 of our trucks were firebombed. Nearly 100 grand. Up in smoke.
Well, that's good timing.
We're on our own here.
All that happens as issue.
Then why see a doctor, Sal?
We're playing a game of chess.
I've played chess, and I've never had an opponent try to kill me.
I'm counseling action.
Car's ready, Mr. Maranzano. Give it a good scrub and cut the bugs off your windscreen. Oh, no. That's okay, my pleasure. Really.
You gotta learn to start accepting money, kid.
Weren't you the kid told me he was hungry?
Doing okay now?
Take Archie and Sean, head to New York.
Oh, if it ain't the Macher or Willett Street.
Then I'll just grab what I came for.
Oh, flashback.
And the book.
I bought the book.
With what?
Money.
Selling the stuff you stole.
You have a library?
Yes,
How many books?
just that one for now.
Where's your family?
It's rude to ask personal questions.
You've been sleeping on the boardwalk. That's vagrancy. So I could put you in a cell.
She might have been better off if you did. He probably saw the pictures of the young girls on the Commodore's desk. Seeing him bringing young kids into his spot and just like, I know how I could please him.
There's no Haddon Avenue in Atlantic City.
It's in Trenton. My name's in that book. If you take it, you're stealing from me, and you're certainly no gentleman.
Sorry, okay, I don't make the assignments.
Would it be any different if you did?
Yes. You have to admit this is all a little sensitive given your family background.
Sensitive.
He wants to be on the mob cases.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Not till this evening.
When's the last time he's seen him in person?
It's an orphanage in Trenton. Doesn't seem to be a telephone. Murderers have reasons.
You said she stole cigarettes.
Trying to do the right thing here.
Next time, get here earlier. You don't have to work so fast.
And I'd have to talk to you.
It's the husband.
Schnorr upstairs owes me money.
Everybody knows who you are.
Sure thing. Why? Clara, right?
Talia.
Smooth.
Look at what it is. Look, Ben Siegel.
Talk about bad pennies.
It's the middle of the day. What are you...
He's using him as a human shield after banging his wife.
Shooting you, moron!
Oh, now you're empty. Oh, you dumbass.
You come with me.
Oh, yeah, careful. He'll collect your ear.
Okay.
You're not dying.
Poor guy, man. Getting home from work, whatever. Gets shot after someone else is in his own home banging his wife.
I wasn't quite so tall at her age, but better than cap and trousers. She can help around the house, and I'll ask at the school. I'm sure others can use her.
She has to go back to Trenton.
Yeah, maybe I'm being too harsh on him. Maybe he legit was just trying to look out for the kid, but the Commodore caught eyes and was like, bring her.
We don't have the money and we don't have the right.
I will find her a situation. Girls are always needed. This is what helping means.
Benny's on the line. He says it's important.
$100 says it ain't.
You might just lose that bet.
He's in Atlantic City.
With some skirt? What else?
Get on the horn with this Yenser and...
He hung up on me. Who did?
Who's this?
If you want to see your friend again, you'll listen to me very carefully. Told you I was kidnapped. Hey, Charlie, what's cooking?
Put Thompson back on.
So we can settle this bullshit.
I'll meet you at your funeral.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect, man? You don't have him tied to the chair.
Just so happens I'm gonna be a father in a couple of weeks.
What's your decision?
About what?
Is something going on?
Rehearsing an act downstairs.
You've shorted 50,000 shares of the Mayflower Grain Corporation. The market will notice.
That's the point. I have to go. They're rehearsing again.
He looks like shit.
Not even a handshake. You talk to your mother?
She saw you in Chicago. Good visit.
Was it really?
I just want you. I want you to know.
Look, whatever it is, I can't hear it.
I think he's trying to say goodbye.
455 West 93rd, 5D. Wait for me.
He's doing okay then. It was worth it.
Pop, come on now.
Yeah, I think that was just a farewell to his kid.
Get off of me!
Oh.
Let go!
Until dire necessity compels the exercise of all one's ingenuity.
Gotta say, for someone living under the boardwalk, she's very well spoken for her age.
Who's going to look after you?
I'll look after myself. I could help Mrs. Thompson.
What do you mean?
They lock you in a room. They don't give you food or water.
Damn.
Your whole life.
I didn't do anything. I didn't.
Sadly, she's come full circle. We know, well, last time we saw her, she was locked up in a similar place.
Good evening, Sheriff Lindsay.
Good evening, Mrs. Thompson.
Have you come to steal my husband away?
Start supper without me.
I think this is the call he's been looking for his entire life. Whatever they're about to do probably won't be good, but it's a step up.
It's my girl's pussy!
Should put him in the act.
If Luciano doesn't bite, what happens with Ruth Edding up there?
Kill him.
What's so funny?
Me and you.
Yeah. I mean, he's always been very low on the totem pole, but Mickey, he's climbed the ranks himself. Eli.
You better have a goddamn good reason for being anywhere near me.
Dude. Oh, is this... Yeah, his retaliation. Great job, Nucky.
What about him?
Meyer Socholiansky.
Who am I?
You're in my personal space.
You've been criminal associate since childhood. He's a lieutenant of Salvatore Maranzano.
Well, this is more like a family matter. So whatever your uncle does to Benny, that's got to reflect on you.
Luciano looks like he gained a couple pounds. Not in like a bad way or anything, just... He looks... like he's grown into the role a lot more.
You want to talk, fine. But we'll do it in person.
Prisoner exchange?
I was just a joiner's apprentice. And I put on a badge.
Aren't you coming?
I believe I'm done.
Had enough.
Mr. Lindsay.
Passing on the torch to Nucky.
Where did the sheriff go?
He was feeling poorly, sir.
That's the character Uncle June played?
What happened to Lindsay?
He left matters to me.
There's gonna be like a dead kid in there that he abused, isn't there?
Conduct yourself with honor and we'll discuss what happens next.
Like, I don't even know why he's there yet officially, but he's like, conduct yourself with honor. I already know he did some despicable shit.
To offer opportunity to the poor and beleaguered youth of the county. But not all children prove suitable. You will bring her to this address.
Still alive, at least.
Are you capable of that?
This is where he officially sold his soul.
What do I get for sticking around?
What do you have in mind?
The club? I didn't think you'd say yes.
Well, now I'm pretty sure Mickey's dying.
Nothing without my say-so.
Looks like Luciano brought more guys.
You all right, Will?
Why's your guy gagged and ours aren't?
Guns down. Make the exchange. Hey! Let go of me! We had an agreement.
Name somebody you ain't over.
Teaching me a lesson?
This is business.
Mickey's like, no, that just became mine.
You don't need to be throwing the baby out.
Shut the up.
Look out! Stop! Everybody stop!
Oh, yeah, I had a feeling he was dying, but not 30 seconds later.
Everything's yours. Let him go.
I think I'd like to see him on his knees. Now you know how it feels.
Huh. He's been waiting a long time to say that, I'm sure.
You're much smarter than I gave you credit for. I'm giving you what you want. Let him go. Maranzano.
I'll get that.
Unless he gets to you first, I take the risk. And you let him go.
It's not a bad deal. He knows he can get close to him.
Get him in the car. You deliver, and we deliver.
Yeah, because he's been so trustworthy since.
What did you just do?
I don't know. Failed to report a nickel.
22 counts of willful evasion of income taxes.
Bootlegging. We're ready to move on him, sir. We can trace the money.
You've got your warrant.
Really? The IRS, the downfall of Capone. Honestly, I didn't even think they'd need to, like, play the act card. It's like they've already been working together. Just be like, hey, yo, I need a meeting, and then pop. Really released him, though. Has he explained this to his bosses?
Well, get cleaned up. Hodge is on his way and he's loaded for bear. Salvatore Maranzano was murdered this afternoon in his office.
How'd you not put two and two together? You were there. You knew your terms of release.
Atlantic City.
Give it to Pinky.
Pittsburgh to Podunk. Lay out the rules before people get their own ideas. So when they hear it from me...
We're gonna handle it, Johnny.
Think they're cutting you out.
Couldn't have done it without you.
So what are you waiting for? Let's pop those bottles already. Let's get this thing going.
Thought you might want it cleaned up in here.
Not right now.
You won.
Mickey, Archimedes, they're not coming back.
Is the club staying open?
Ask the new boss. That's 1,000, maybe more. Go be a plumber.
Take it for once.
But do us both a favor and get the away from me.
Consider yourself lucky, kid. Mickey was ready to bring you out there with him. Could have been lying there right next to him.
Business took longer than I expected. Nothing. What?
She's run off.
When?
I care about you. I care about the family we're gonna have together. That's all that matters to me. What is it you expect me to be?
Not what you turned into, man.
Dear Sheriff Enoch, that you can find it in your heart to think of me once again.
That's what she wanted the pencil and paper for.
I have been held captive. I feel as if I am in hell. You promise not to return me to a place determined to crush my soul. Show me.
Is he gonna try and go make things right with her?
And with each passing day, I am less and less certain. Who knows me? Show me the same kindness now that you once showed an orphan girl. There is forgiveness for everyone.
Please help me.
Alright, guys. Well, yeah, that was episode 7. And we had another major character death. Mickey. As soon as he asked for the club and the shares, and Nucky was like, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I knew he was going to die. I just didn't think it'd be so quick. Still, Nucky tried something, trying to grab Benny. Backfired tremendously. They went and took Will right after Eli came all that way, looking like crap. So basically, what I think is to just say goodbye to him, make sure he was doing good with his life. He was. He's happy with that. But then he gets abducted himself right in front of him. So, yeah, he goes to make the trade. And, of course, Luciano, he's not going to be a man of his word. I was surprised he was the second go around. But, yeah, Nucky had to give up everything. And, I mean, for right now, he's still in the club. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, had to go and kill Maranzano. I guess not a big deal for him. He was still busy playing chess, not really helping Nucky in the moment, so he just said, screw it. Whatever I gotta do to get my nephew back, so respect for that. Yeah, I just no clue how that's all gonna end. But we also got more flashback episodes and got to see his, how he was given the opportunity to rise to power, and of course had to go and get rid of one of the Commodores. Like, she looked so young, like 10-year-old girls. Uh, but yeah, didn't, for right now at least, look like he really helped Jillian out. And now we see the adult Jillian who's just begging for help one last time. I don't know if he's going to come through for her or not, or if he just has much bigger things on his plate right now to worry about. So, yeah, I won't be recording the finale tonight, but, it's going to be the same video for you guys. So, yeah, let's roll into episode 8, the series finale of Boardwalk Empire. All right, guys, we are officially here. We are at season 5, episode 8, the series finale of Boardwalk Empire. Time to see how this is all going to end. Going for a little skinny dip in the ocean. The hell's he doing? Plan on coming back?
I wanted to speak with you. How about the sheriff?
There isn't a sheriff.
I believe I'd be well suited.
He's trying to toss his own hat into the ring.
And I'm ready to work as hard as necessary.
It's what you leave behind. Salt water from the spigots, one bad storm, wash it all away.
Yeah, that's very true.
Always an eager little boy.
Haven't I shown you that?
You ran an errand.
You said it was a personal matter.
Yeah, he's also been there with you since he was, what, like 10? Seen all sorts of things.
I'm telling you that I'm loyal.
I'm sorry to disturb. The children have prepared something. May they recite for you?
Oh, no.
You just lined up a buffet for this creep.
Sails of silk and ropes of sandal.
Doesn't matter what the wets are saying.
It's the wets and dries alike.
The word on the hill is repeal is not going to happen.
Yeah, well, the horse's mouth is wrong.
I come as a friend. I've said my piece.
I say we cut and run. Mayflower's entire valuation is tied to repeal.
I'm with you. I say get out while the getting is good.
If they get out, ooh, the money they're gonna lose.
Just hold steady for 24 hours while I sort this out.
Them legends were took by, what do you call it, false pretenses. Malone, I'm an Irishman. That's what hurts the most.
This guy.
Streams of revenue for 5 years running.
So call the mayor. He'll have it squashed in no time.
Yes, way higher than the mayor.
Make some calls. Grease some palms. Deal with it, for Christ's sakes.
He still doesn't get it, man. It's like that famous clip with the Joker. It's like, I'll take on Batman any day, but not the IRS.
We'll buy the judge, huh? Spread the cash around. I'll be in and out. You think Marlena Dietrich's a dyke?
Should be a little bit more concerned, man.
Cagliano.
Those types of cheeses?
You want Magadino down from Buffalo?
10 years ago. More, maybe. Right before Prohibition. Went down to Atlantic City with AR. I'm with the big boys now.
Feels like forever ago.
Anybody ain't on board.
Johnny Torrio?
Why you swore at him?
I'm not. Just dead weight.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised Torio's still alive. Luciano got everything he wanted.
I was under the impression a gentleman called first.
You're shorting my firm's stock. You and your husband. I prefer to do the screwing myself.
Well, maybe if you just worked with him.
I'm no expert, but I'd say your partners are selling in increments.
So much for giving him 24 hours.
Unload your entire position, then sell short along with my client. Then you and my client buy back, closing the short position simultaneously.
So that's his end game. Margaret's definitely learned a thing or two over the years. And she learned the stock side of things without Nucky.
Mabel?
A mishap, but it passed quickly. No need for the doctor. Not a baby, just a mishap.
Aw.
I can go back to class in a bit. I've left Edwina in charge. She can't cope with him at all.
I love you. I disappoint you.
Well, you've made your whole life about rising to the top and work. You're never home. You're not there for her.
Please tell me that you're all right.
And you're about to go out on a call now, I'm sure.
Looking all over for you.
What do you want?
Ma needs you.
Not business, but he is leaving.
Down another $1.50. Let's close it up.
Not yet.
13 and a half.
It hasn't found the bottom yet.
10 and a quarter. Oh, the hell with this. It's going back up, boy.
Wait!
Westinghouse 8.
I can't even write quick enough.
Now. Fly to cover immediately. Close these short positions in Mayflower. Go!
Hey, she just made you another, like, $7 a share.
You've just made some money.
Then let me shake your hand.
Come see me during office hours. The firm would love to have your business.
Not quite what he had on his mind. Well played, Margaret.
They're washwomen, these fellas. Pay them no mind. Jesus, between you and my brother.
I need you to tell me what to do.
I gotta say, it's been so long since we've seen him in his home life. I completely forgot he had a wife and son.
Hey, pal. Hey. I may be going away for a while, Sonny.
He still hasn't learned how to sign.
I will help you.
You keep the lessons. Be a good boy.
And he learned some sign.
Come here.
How did it go?
You haven't been following. $2,364,120.
Damn. Hell, even in today's standards, that'd be a nice score.
$29,925.
Not bad for a day's work. First time I was tipped a nickel, I thought, but a dime. A dime would be better.
It's never enough.
There are things I won't do anymore. Do you like this place?
Was he gonna get it for her and the kids?
We danced once, didn't we?
An idle scheme of mine to fool my heart, and yet it seemed divine.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end happily for Nucky.
We're just taking a look.
Not to worry, not to worry. You see how popular it is.
Ask me, he goes tonight. Should have did it weeks ago.
It's not like we didn't try.
2 shooters in public, so people know.
I said I'll take care of it, Maya.
I don't really have faith in him.
What brings you to Atlantic City?
I have a message for you. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, I'm not going with her.
I don't understand.
The only way to knowledge is through experience.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Found him, Ma.
The hell is going on?
Something on the stove.
Oh, that scumbag.
I said get up.
You amuse me. Blue wall, your shiny buttons.
It's a uniform, Pop. He has to wear it.
All because he wouldn't become a fisherman?
I got the gun.
Ethan, it's your son.
Right next to your daughter's grave?
The whole family's here. Even Susan.
I'm gonna be a grandfather. You don't want me to know.
Well, look at how you act, man.
Think of me?
Let's just leave it be. You and I aren't...
Long time coming.
Let go! Let go!
You won't.
We're always gonna be right here!
Well, not always. Eventually, he will burn the place down.
Still cold out there.
I didn't mind. Went out past the surf line. Keep going until you can't turn back.
And?
He's sitting in front of you right now, so he obviously came back.
However I handled it, what does it matter? It's done. I think that's best.
At this point, yeah.
And what are you waiting for anyway?
She won't even open the door.
You don't know that.
She won't.
There's a few things in there. Maybe you can use them. Little brother.
Yeah, at least hug it out, man. Yeah, that probably could help out. It's like, clean yourself up. Go seek your wife for forgiveness.
Okay, let's go.
Here he is! Will someone take over the outfit in your place? What outfit? I'm a businessman. Get enough to last, boys!
Still putting on the show. And a little bit of respect there, like, you piece of shit fed, but well played, sir. You caught me.
We wish him well.
Pay your taxes, fellas.
5 families in New York, plus Buffalo and Chicago. Nobody gets made unless we all approve. If it's good for business, it's good for us.
How long could that be sustained for, though?
Thank you, Doctor. What a thought-provoking lecture.
Thank you, my guest. Oh, please, please get taken out before this series is over.
The words of Ecclesiastes are ever on my mind.
Yes.
The sun rises and the sun goes down. It hastens to the place where it rises.
The doctor needs a doctor. About damn time. You know, if Chalky would have only done that, his first hit attempt on him, instead of walking away, he'd still have his daughter.
She's been preparing all day.
And nice to see Nucky did go to see her, though.
Whatever you think I'll do, that won't be possible. I'm not someone you should look to for hope. And if you get yourself out, there'll be money in a trust account.
All he has left to give.
The past is past. Nothing can change it.
Did you enjoy your visit?
Oh, yes. Would you be so kind?
She have like a shiv or something? I thought she was putting on an act, like, oh, you know, help me up. I'm so frail. So I know Luciano got everything in Atlantic City and all, but I forget, like, what happened with the Florida property?
I'm here for my things.
Okay. It's a risky move, man. I'd get new things. Yeah, man, if I were him, I would just count my blessings. I'm alive. Made over $2 million in the stock market. So buy some new stuff. Oh. But he's got things here that money can't replace.
Am I allowed to answer? It's a private line. Who's this?
Vic Borden, manager at the Ritz. Sorry to bother you, but I have a situation.
I haven't been at the Ritz in a while.
To whose vision and public spirit this city owes so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord of the Deep himself.
Kind of surprised that they waited till the last season to do flashbacks like that.
I got her. Stop squirming. Stop squirming.
What happened to your face?
You're not the only one who doesn't like where she's come from.
What am I supposed to do with you?
Just let me be.
Polite kid, I'll give him that. Pretty lousy thief. Hanging around the lobby, said he was waiting for someone. I would have called the sheriff, but I don't want any trouble.
What are you stealing for? He just gave you a nice stack.
Give me the badge.
What?
Give me the badge.
Pin the sheriff one on him.
I don't understand.
Nothing to understand. We're done.
Oh, wow. Never mind.
I served you. I've waited. I've kept my mouth shut.
How's that make you anything at all?
Yeah, the nerve.
I wanted to get ahead. Stealing purses in lobbies.
Work at the club?
Don't you know what's going on? The war's over. The other side won.
Not as fat of a stack as last time, but still.
Answer to everything.
No, just the best one I've got.
Yeah, it's all he knows how to do. Is this where he brings Jillian to the Commodore?
There is a youth the Commodore wishes to place in service.
Okay, that was a very odd way of upgrading his badge.
You understand this is an act of charity.
That's somehow the gold isn't all. Is something wrong?
Yeah, he just left his soul back there.
Mima talked about you.
Out of my way.
He's gonna kill him.
Know anyone named Mima?
Grandma.
Yo! What? No. Yo, freaking goosebumps. Is that Tommy?
Would you like to meet him?
Bro. I gotta say, like, so far this finale has just been kind of like, all right, let's close things up neatly, but...
Tommy Darmody.
You don't...
They still trying to arrest him? You know, part of me was thinking, like, you know, Jillian's story's been pretty much done. Why were they focusing on the younger years and how he met her and everything? But all right, guys. So that officially wraps up Boardwalk Empire, and what a finale. Now, as shocking as that was, there's still some questions I have. Now, the last time we had seen little Tommy, he just seems so scared to be around Jillian. And I believe the last time is when she had given him Jimmy's dog tags. I could be wrong, but yeah, it didn't really seem like he was that, like, I gotta be a part of your life situation. And, you know, after Richard and the time jump, like, I don't know what happened with him and I always forgot her name, freaking Richard's wife. But yeah, I mean, this whole time, like, he's just out on the street now and just happened to get employed by Mickey. I don't know, maybe there was a little bit more intent behind that, but you know, if revenge is really what he wanted, why wait so long? He had plenty of opportunities. Still, regardless, yeah, like once that clicked for me, I was like, oh damn, that was a pretty crazy twist. Still, just feels like it doesn't line up 100%. You know, bash me in the comments if I completely misread the situation and, you know, why he would wait so long, but it's just kind of how I feel in the moment. But yeah, we get the whole back and forth, the present and the past. Now, in the past cutscenes, we see Mabel didn't, uh, wasn't able to give birth. She lost the child. But I forget how he said she had died. I think it was like back in season 1, he had mentioned it. But I could have always sworn it was during childbirth and they lost both Mabel and the child, but could be wrong. I mean, as it left off, she was still alive there. Still, regardless, we know her outcome. And yeah, he's still trying to climb the ranks with the Commodore, not making any grounds. Uh, they gave him that task to do, but seemed like it wasn't enough for him. Goes back home, dukes it out with his dad. It's like, no more hitting Ma, which respect. But then that scene with the Commodore, uh, where he like yanked his badge, like, we're done, gives that whole speech, like, what a prick. Not that Nucky was a saint or anything, but still. And then, what's his name, comes over and says, oh, you're the new sheriff in town. It's like, because he got eyes for Jillian, and this is the sacrifice you need to make. You need to sell your soul, give up the girl to me, and that one instance led off a chain reaction that completely altered his life. Not only did he get what he wanted in life by becoming successful from that proposition he made, but it also gave birth to Jimmy, who caused a lot of trouble for him as well. But most importantly, caused his own death with Jimmy's son Tommy. And crazy full circle moment. Now, I have no clue if that is anywhere close to what actually happened in real life, but yeah, I'll be doing some digging on it after I'm done with this, which I now am. Still, just crazy way to end it. And the guy is bleeding out on the freaking boardwalk there, and you still get the IRS trying to get their pound of flesh. Internal Revenue Service, sir. Like, yo, he's 2 seconds from death. Like, you guys lost. You're not getting him, but whatever. They were able to get Capone, though. Now, I have no clue, in the history books, what happened with Capone. How long of a sentence did he serve? Did he die in prison? Did he get out and die another way? I'll be looking into that as well. But, when he saw what D'Angelo, the undercover name, uh, he almost looked like he gave him like a nod of respect. Like, you got me, man. You're a scumbag fed, but yeah, kudos, man. I respect the hustle. I could have misread that. I'm sure he's not happy going to prison, but yeah, that's just kind of the vibe I got from it. And then we also had Luciano. He basically dissolved the whole heads of the family mentality, and we're going to adopt the Knights of the Round Table, and what's good for business is good for us. Again, I've always known the name Lucky Luciano, but I've never been interested enough to like look into that type of history. Now, after watching this show, I think I need to do a little digging on him as well. Now, Dr. Narcisse. He was just always such a pretentious character. I hated pretty much since seeing him on screen, which kudos to him, man. Like, great acting. When a character can make you hate them like that or love them in a certain way, they're doing a good job. And he played the part well, but, he was just one of those guys, like, I just be done with him. Like, I hate this guy. And I'm glad we got to see him die on screen. Now, earlier, Nucky's plan with Margaret, with the stocks, and what he really had planned started to unfold, and yeah, he made himself a lot of money. Margaret as well. And it looked like he was ready to buy that, like, penthouse apartment, and a part of me thinks maybe he was even considering buying it for her and the kids, or maybe there was, like, a hope of this could be us, or maybe it was more along the lines of this is what could have been with us if I wasn't such an idiot. Either way, they parted ways from there, and yeah, they definitely will never see each other again. Still, earlier on, Nucky did get to say his goodbyes to Eli. He knew he was never going to see him again. Not for that reason, of course. He thought he was just going to start a new life, but still, he was willing to go talk to his brother, who has screwed him over time and time again throughout this series, and basically just gave him the best advice he's ever given him in his life. On top of that, a big sack of cash. But yeah, it was just, you got to go try, make amends with your wife, your family, and not saying he's deserving of the second chance or anything by all means, but this is a woman he's loved since high school. They have however many freaking kids, 8, 9, whatever, another one on the way. And yeah, he made a dumb mistake. Again, I don't condone it, don't forgive it, but chances are she would. He's just got to put in the effort. But yeah, I mean, pretty much most of this episode, I'm just kind of thinking, all right, we're closing up the box, tying a nice, neat little bow on everything, closing up all the storylines throughout the season. Nothing crazy is going to happen. But yeah, that twist at the end, was not expecting that whatsoever. And it was a really good way to end the series off with a bang. Like, overall, I definitely really enjoyed this series. Thank you guys to everyone who's commented and been like, oh, you're an idiot. This is what was actually going on. Or did you know that back in this time, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I read all the comments, and it definitely comes in handy when checking these shows or movies out. I can't catch every little detail. It is a reaction video. I need to be talking throughout, and sometimes during the talking, I miss things. So, yeah, I truly appreciate anyone who's commented throughout this series and given me some good, solid insight on the show. And also a thank you to all the people that had recommended I start this up after I had finished up with The Sopranos. This is one of those shows I remember hearing about it when it had come out. At the time, I had worked for a company. One of my bosses, he had like a condo, a timeshare, something in Atlantic City. And yeah, he was like always hyped about this show because it was like the street across was the boardwalk of like where all this took place. And I just never ended up checking it out because, yeah, like I've mentioned with all my HBO series, I've never had HBO. Still don't. Just using my sister's login. But yeah, I'm really happy I checked this one out. But for today's video, guys, and the Boardwalk Empire series, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.